Assalamu alaikum, my dear guest, my dear Dlor bhai. How are you?
Hello, sir. Alhamdulillah. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm over the moon. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
So, how was your day?
Alhamdulillah. It was a very busy day. Just I'm in my office. Nobody's here. I'm just waiting for someone.
Okay, that's nice. You had a busy day today, and that was a good day. And today, this is English speaking practice live, YouTube live. And this is Studies on 360. This is me, Shoaib Hussain, and this live session is going on Studies on 360 YouTube channel. So we are here to talk, we are here to discuss, and we are here to make a good English conversation. Yes. Do you
Okay,
understand?
sir. Thank you so much for having me for your interview, and I'm really happy to see you. And this is actually not the first time. I had a few interviews, but inshallah, we'll talk a lot our practice and how to improve our English.
Yes, definitely. And this is English conversation and English speaking practice, and we can discuss about any topic. And today we will talk about like social problem. Do you have any problem discussing about social problem?
Social problem. Yeah, there are so many things actually depend your how you engage with the social media. You can see there are social media everywhere now. So social media, you should know that how you engage with the people, how you will use it. There is some positive and negative benefit you can see in our life. So I always try to be positive, and actually there are so many things we can see around us. So I always try to be careful when I see, when I talk to, or if I post anything, if I write anything, I should not hurt anyone. I should respect,
Yes.
and
Yes.
I try my best to be a good to people.
You mean using social media in bad way is a kind of social problem, and I can mention some types of social problems like poverty, don't have money, lack of money, and unemployment when you don't have any job. This is also a kind of social problem, and illiteracy, not having proper education, and mental health issue, and drug addiction, and child labor, and environment pollution and corruption. So these are the some like social problem I have mentioned here, and I have a note with this topic. So we can pick a topic and we can start discussion like poverty or unemployment. So choose one and discuss. Let's discuss.
Let me say apologize. I think I didn't catch your real question actually. What was? So now I have understood that what exactly you had a question. So unemployment is very crucial and very important for me nowadays. So we can talk about unemployment.
Yes, no problem. So let's get start talking about unemployment. In our country, I think that unemployment is a big social problem, and the number of people who are unemployment is at large. Large number of people are unemployment. They don't have job. They are looking for job, but they don't have job. But they are old enough. They have good education also. They have qualification certificate, but there is no job vacancy in our country. So I think that this is a big social problem for our country. What's your opinion? What's your perspective about unemployment?
Yeah, it's a great challenge right now for any government. to, you know, reduce the unemployment and create the job sector. Due to political violence and corruption, actually, we didn't see a real progress last 17 years, and it is a great challenge for now. Um, we know there are thousands of students become a graduate every year, so we don't have enough sources to, give them, job. So we have a multiple choices, but we need such a policy maker to, to improve the, quality of job and build industries or create the source, create the jobs. So it's really a challenging years that's coming in the future.
Yes, that's right. So now we may talk about like drug addiction, child labor. So, which one you are interested to talk about, drug addiction or child labor?
Actually, both are important for me, and child labor is really a great and unexpected matter for our country, even our overpopulation. But drugs addiction is really harmful right now, and the young generation is becoming a worse because of the moral, life they are breaking only for drugs. That's the reason today we can see there are so many much murder and no respect and stealing, robbery, and fighting. This is the main reason for drugs addiction.
Yes, that's right. And yes, I agree with you that child labor, this is really a big issue and this is a social issue. And when a child doing work, when the child should go to school, but at the time the child is working, that is really very. And yes, in our country I can see there are many child working, and we cannot overcome the situation and until the government take proper action against it, against child labor. So there are law and enforcement, but that law is not working properly. So we the people have to be overcome and to be prepared about the child labor, and we have to talk and discuss that the bad impact of child labor so that we can overcome and we can end up the social issue of child labor, you know and drug addiction. Nowadays many young people are being addicted by drug, and that is really a very big problem and big challenge for our country, so we have to also try to overcome to this problem, I think. And beside this drug addiction, we need proper education as well as religious education, to overcome the problem and to stop drug addiction. And the government should take action and law enforcement and ensure proper law and proper rules regulation so that the drug addiction reduce. Okay, so this is my opinion. So let's talk about illiteracy, not having proper education, about like illiteracy, murkhota, not having proper education. So are you interested about talking that?
Yeah, actually, we improve our school. We improve infrastructural. Actually, there are so basically we don't have preparation where we can compare with the international, level. So our education level is now totally, collapsed. So we need to reform. We need such a people who can rebuild, who can, organize our total system, total academic system, and with the practical, and we need such a people who will bring a real education where people, compare and with international school and college universities where we can apply. But you can see it's a very rare right now. Our Bangladeshi students, we can't get chance um, available school university around the world today only for our very poor system, poor education.
Yes, thanks for sharing. Illiteracy is a social problem, and I think illiteracy happens most of the time because of poverty, and poverty is also a
Yeah,
social problem, you know. And I
yeah.
think you have a call, so you have to attend the call if that is okay. So we can end our live session, and that is still already
Okay.
10 minute plus. No problem. Do you want to
Yeah,
end up
thank
the
you,
live session?
brother. Actually, yeah, I had a call, but I enjoyed it, and I was not prepared. Inshallah, I'll continue with you, and I'll call you later, and we'll talk to you after the conversation. Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much, bro.
Okay, thanks for joining. Thanks for your time. And goodbye. Allah
Yeah.
Hafiz. Goodbye.
Allah
See
Hafiz.
you
Salam
again.
alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. So, my dear viewers, and you are welcome. And who you are watching, make sure you subscribe to our channel and like, comment, and leave a comment to our conversation. This is Studies on 360 English speaking practice, English speaking practice conversation. So, we are practicing here as well as this video is helpful for you. If you find this video helpful, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. See you to another live session. Goodbye.